noon, a major break in the case. There is now a third person arrested for the murders of Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerra.
Not much information right now, but we are going to live stream the person who is being taken by police on KSAT.com. That's set to happen at 1:30 this afternoon. So once again, we will live stream that. So far, police haven't released much information about this person, but we'll find out around 1:30.
And of course, that particular case was considered a capital murder over the Christmas holiday. These people were missing on December 22nd, 23rd. They were found on the 26th, I believe, inside a car. Both have been shot in the head. A lot of speculation regarding a father and son who have been arrested in connection to the case, and that there may have been a third person involved in the concealment of the bodies. Much more to come at 1:30. Stay tuned right here on KSAT 12 and on KSAT.com. January, National Blood Donor Month, and right now there's a nationwide shortage on the lowest number of people have been giving blood in 20 years.
But as ABC's Robin Roberts explains, there's a lot of ways you can get involved and potentially help save a life.
An urgent call for blood donations after the American Red Cross announced it's experiencing an emergency blood shortage.
Our hospitals are asking for blood at a faster rate than we can replenish it with donations. And over the holidays, we saw a decrease in donations, but we saw an increase in need for blood.
This as a number of people donating blood has dropped by more than 40% over the last 20 years. The COVID-19 pandemic alone causing that figure to fall by more than 300,000.
A lot of people were used to donating blood at school or at business-related blood drives.
The need greater than ever, as every 2 seconds, someone in America needs a blood transfusion.
The shortage is the worst for platelets and for red blood cells from people who are type O positive or O negative.
74-year-old Debbie Teichman is one of those highly sought-after donors. With a universal O-negative blood type, she's donated blood 172 times across 40-plus years.
I know they need it. It's something I can do, so I choose to do it.
The retired teacher from Michigan says donating blood is a simple way for her to contribute to her community.
It doesn't cost money. You don't have to be retired. You can do it on your lunch hour. You could do it after work. You could take your friends and family with you. It's really a positive thing.
And while the process takes about an hour from start to finish, the effects can last a lifetime.
All right, we're starting to see temperatures make their way into the 60s. That after a very cold morning. We'll be around 68 degrees today, 72 tomorrow. Warm with some morning fog, but then a cold front comes through Thursday night. Very windy Friday morning. Gusts to 50 miles per hour possible yet again. So Friday will be a very blustery day. We do have a freeze Saturday morning. Nice weather both Saturday and most of Sunday, although we'll get that strong cold front, it looks like, sometime late Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. And when it hits, it will really drop temperatures quickly. We're still looking at temperatures in the 30s Monday and Tuesday. A hard freeze Monday and Tuesday morning. 23 on Monday, 20 on Tuesday. And if it's 20 here in San Antonio, you can imagine it will be in the teens in the Hill Country. So a huge change next week and more updates to come over the next several days.
Thank you, Justin. And a reminder, at 1:30, we will be live streaming a third arrest in the Soto Guerra case.
SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Yes, Ursula, the struggle is real on this show. Happy Wednesday. There's 100% chance of sprinkles on today. Oh!
What are you doing, Ted?
Oh, there they go. I know.
I'm so disappointed.
That's okay. We've got stuff right here.
More over there.
I know. Good afternoon. Yes, look at all that yum yum.
We will get to that in just a moment.
I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm Michael Strange. So we were chit-chatting this morning in the office, or at least they were, and talking behind my back, of course. And they were talking about things that, if you're old enough, that young people wouldn't recognize. Things from your childhood that young people today wouldn't recognize. Maybe it's a phone booth. Maybe it's a cassette player.
I remember pagers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I mean, for you, we went into your Instagram account
This ought to
and we
be
found
good.
a picture of the earliest use of you texting.
I see Ted's been doing Photoshop. Actually, that's a pretty good Photoshop there, Ted, doing
Okay.
Morse code.
And, you know, I remember Polaroids.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. And we found this photo of you, and you're right there on the left, okay? With an early camera.
Very big camera. I like that. So, another one. Ted's been busy
don't worry.
this morning.
There was one more. Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes.
There you are with, of course, the Wright brothers.
I love how you took the picture from the Adams, the Wednesdays.
So
That's how I got so interested in airplanes. Orville and Wilbur, got me into airplanes and everything like that. So I would have to say, in all seriousness, a rotary phone.
I remember that.
Yeah. Well, you're a little bit older than the little
Than
whippersnappers
children, yes.
these days. So anyway, do you have any of them? Maybe you have some old pictures of you
Did the
doing
Wright
Morse
brothers
code,
say
too.
whippersnapper?
They did. Yes. And when the winds picked up there around Kill Devil Hill, they said, that's a whippersnapper there. So, okay.
All right, you see, you just read the bottom of the screen. You know what to do. All right, moving on. Our first guest. Go ahead. This is your line.
Thank you. Our first guest opened his first restaurant with just $1.50 in his pocket. Now he's opened a second location, and one look at this food, it is no surprise that business is booming. Just a little bit of everything all the way across here.
Yes, Chef Oscar Carmona, owner of Amor Tacos y Chelas, is here to make some of their most popular dishes and talk about their newest location.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
We are putting him to work over here because he's starting with pancakes, right?
I might hire him.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your secret to your pancakes?
Love, amor, right? One of the frequent things that I mention my staff is you got to do it with love. Make sure that customers are able to see that detail and the flavor. So love is the key.
Okay.
And we'll get those going, and we have some kind of finished over here, and we're going to build with what you've got. And we've got some blueberries, we've got some strawberries, right?
Blueberries, strawberries, some Oreo cookies.
What's the first
pecans. We're going to go ahead and put some strawberries.
Strawberries
Just have fun
around
with
first,
it.
okay.
But make sure you do it with love, please.
Do it with love.
Mike.
Okay, do it.
All right. And then after this,
We put the caramel on top?
We're going to just go ahead, top
Okay.
it with caramel.
okay.
With love. Actually, should I just write love in there?
Look at you. Okay.
He's got talent.
It's done with
Nicely
love, so
done. All
thank
right.
you. And a little bit of powdered sugar.
Yeah, get some of that stuff in there.
Okay, we'll get some of that on there as well. And how many different recipes did you try before you came up with the perfect pancake recipe?
I went to the restaurant with my wife at 10 in the morning, and I think we were out of there by 6 p.m. after, making several attempts.
Okay, and a little bit of nice whipped cream on there. Some Oreos on top.
Are we gonna-
Yes,
are we gonna
please
Oreos?
do.
Okay.
All right.
Do we want to do?
And, all right, perfect. And I will be monitoring this. I will be
Okay.
tasting this, and you are going to be making that.
This right here. All right, so what do we have right here?
So this is our al pastor. Obviously not your traditional al pastor the way it's served. But we still wanted to have customers experience the trompo al pastor. So obviously we don't have a grill here, but at the restaurant it goes through the grill, then through the griddle. Then it is marinated for 24 hours. Then we just tuck it up in the vertical al pastor and have some pineapple, onions, tortillitas, salsa, red and green. Yes,
So
sir.
when you started your restaurant, we're talking about how you had about a buck and a half in your pocket. What kept you going? How did you get going and then continue to grow?
It was a dream to open a restaurant with my dad, so we were in this together. My dad it's a great support, and he's the one that said, son, we got to open, we got to make sure that we show the community what we have. We receive a lot of support from the community. Obviously, $1.50, it almost seems like we were not going to be able to make it. But, we did enough to pay rent, enough to open another locations. And mainly, I think, once again, it comes down to love. Working together with the family, everybody involved, and, seeing those faces in the community. I think that's what helped us to survive.
And we're seeing the location right now, right?
Right, our newest location, Amor Tacos and Chelas, which is more elaborated. It's a little bit different than our taqueria located on Potranco, but they're both phenomenal.
And so tell me a little bit about behind the name, Tacos y Chelas.
Tacos and Chelas, we wanted to keep the name simple, right? And obviously we sell tacos, but we also sell cervezas, which is another, it's the meaning of chela, which is beer. So it's more that, you would say with your buddy, let's go get a chela, right? Let's go get a beer. So that's why the name Tacos and Chelas. So essentially it's tacos and beer.
Okay, so you've got pancakes, we've got this beautiful dish there, then look over there in the ceviche as well.
Yes, we have our trio enchiladas, very authentic Mexican, right? We have a poblano sauce enchilada, guajillo enchilada, and then our green enchilada. And then over here we have our cocktail, very well loaded scallops. We have shrimp, fish, and then octopus as well.
Woohoo! Okay.
What is on this pork? That is such a wonderful flavor. It's,
The interesting thing is, you gotta have it with the pineapple, the red green salsa, all the fixins, because you have a lot of flavor. It's a full flavor in there. You gotta try it.
Okay. All right. We'll do that up.
Twist my arm. That is delicious.
All right. You can check out Amor Tacos y Chelas at 8754 Grissom Road. For more information, just head to our website and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. It's a new year, and that means new trends. Our Jen Tobias Drusky has new decor trends for your home in 2023 on today's Happy Space.
It's a new year, and what better time than now to transform your home into the ultimate happy space. It can be done no matter what your budget is. Today we're getting help from local interior decorator Magdalena Mendez with experimenting with decor. Magdalena Mendez has over 100,000 followers on TikTok and 100,000 on Instagram. The San Antonio-based decorator has made a name for herself through social media, showing off all kinds of transformations. Magdalena, thanks for having us. And we're here at one of your clients' homes, Anthony, right?
Right.
So what kind of style does Anthony have?
So Anthony has a transitional style. It's a little bit of traditional, a little bit of modern combined.
But now we're talking 2023 and the trends for home decor and design that are on the rise.
Right.
So you have some for us to maybe get inspired if we want to do something in our homes. Okay, tell me. What are we starting with?
Right now we're starting with seating. So sofas, chairs, all of that stuff. They're looking at more textured stuff, so like Sherpa, velvet sofas, even this like tweed. There's so many beautiful round, like 70s style is coming back too. So
really, I love that. Now you also told me about the sociable kitchens, right? Everybody gathers there, so you want to make it more of a space that everybody can come together.
Yeah. So if you're designing a space, a sociable kitchen is just somewhere where everybody can just socialize. So if you have a seating area, or if you have like when you're cooking, you have the access to the dining room or the access to the bar area where you can just mingle and talk to other people so that they can talk to each other or they can talk to you or vice versa. Just sociable kitchens.
Again, making it that happy place, right? That everybody can come together. Now, what about neutrals?
So neutrals are so pretty, and if they're done right, they can make a space look amazing. And so they're using them on cabinets now. They're using them in the furniture. I mean, neutrals it expands all over the place, but neutrals have been a big impact this year in 2022 and 2023, so it's going to continue.
So don't be scared, right?
Don't be scared.
Okay. All right, don't shy away from the neutrals. And then dark wood, making a comeback.
Right.
But not in the way I was hoping, because I haven't done my floors, but you're saying maybe just a little bit here and there.
Right, so like in this living room, I brought in a coffee table with the darker woods, but everything else is kind of, different kinds of woods. But the darker woods is coming back in this year, just not the entire space. Don't bring in all of the darker woods.
So I still need to call you. Come to my house and help me out.
Splashes.
And then we talk about lighting as art. This is something that I didn't know was trending, but this is, and you can get it anywhere, no matter what your budget is, right?
So lighting now, they're making it so that it's art. So it's like a focal point. I mean, from ceiling fans to just lighting sconces, like there's so many options.
I think it's time that we head into the kitchen and meet Anthony. see what he thinks about this beautiful transformation. What are you feeling now that you've seen this gorgeous transformation?
Wow, I was so super impressed. I mean, at best, I had a foggy idea of what I liked, but Magdalena really helped me to hone in on that. I knew I liked clean lines, but I didn't know that that meant a transitional style. She helped me define that and see what that was. I really wouldn't have been able to do this myself. I mean, I'm a single dad of a 3-year-old. I also, take care of my mom. I'm a general counsel. I just don't have the time. And to be quite honest, I didn't have the talent. Magdalena brought the time and the talent, and they did everything from soup to nuts. I walked in one day and I saw all of this. Yeah, I was so impressed.
Yes, and more befores and afters can be found on Magdalena's TikTok. Can you please share your handle?
So my handle on all social media is Experimental with Decor, and we experiment and have a good time.
For more inspiration, you can head to SALive.com and click the Happy Space tab.
And next, customize your rodeo look with help from one of the most iconic shops in Texas. We're going to name drop a few of their famous customers: Shaq, Billy Gibbons, and B.B. King. Paris Hatters joins us after the break.
From Vicente Fernandez to Shaq and even Pope John Paul II, Paris Hatters has been around for over 100 years, providing custom fitted and custom shaped hats to all walks of life, including some of those famous faces. And joining me now is Myrna and Alex Cortez, and we are all about rodeo season right now. You're the perfect place to go visit, right?
Yes, absolutely. We have it all.
And I like what you told me earlier. It's like Build-A-Bear, right? But for hats.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. The person can pick the color, the quality that they want, and then the hat band or feathers or embroidery work, and shape work, anything they want.
So you brought some gorgeous hats today. Let's talk about, I know like this one, for example, is the same hat, but they're two different ways right here?
Yes, so this really showcases, what we can do. So this hat, that's how it comes from the factory. And then this is the after.
Wow.
So we shaped that and redid it completely, put a different band on it, curled the edge. So, you can really get exactly what you want when you come to our store, but in a good Stetson hat
And we can
body.
do it while you wait. So it takes about a half an hour to do this huge transformation.
That's it? Okay, because I was asking, can we just walk in, pop in, and you guys can take care of them?
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
And I see the embroidery there. Beautiful.
Yes, so I do this myself, and some pieces I'll make and just put for sale at the store. Like this one is for sale. I just finished this. And then this one I did for a client. She wanted this open road to look like her dad's hat. So we put the mule kick shape in the crown, front and back, and then we put a feather on the side. We shaped up the sides, and then she wanted a beautiful dogwood flower embroidery.
So it's been feminized just for her.
Perfect. And Myrna, you talk about just for her. That is why, would you say, you've been so successful? Because everybody wants their own unique hat, right? Including these famous people.
Well, I think hats are also a part of everyone's personality is different, and the hat's a reflection of who they are. So they want that to be reflected in the hat, and that's what we do for people.
Got it. And then the traditional, I know we talk about what's trending now is like the Yellowstone. So we have the traditional, and then so over here, right, you have some options as well.
Yes, so the one on the far left is a 20X quality silver belly Stetson, and so that's good for the cool weather. And then this one here on the right is for the hot weather. It's straw, so it'll keep you nice and cool. And we have all qualities of both.
And then these right here, you've added some accessories.
Yes,
too?
yes. So this one comes, without the band, but of course that beaded band really sets off that black, and then you could put in some really fun feathers on the side and really make it your own.
Beautiful. Now you guys have gorgeous outfits on.
Thank you.
Today, tell me about, is this what's trending too right now?
Yes, absolutely. So, if you're wondering how to wear these styles, a prairie dress like this with some little booties like this would be great. Or, if you wanted it to be more Western, a classic rancher Yellowstone style with a denim dress with some ruffles and a tall boot with some beautiful cactus embroidery would kick it off really nicely.
Yes. And I like what you said, Myrna, to start with the black, right? And then go from there.
I think it it makes sense just to start with a clean palette, something basic, and then dress it up with accessories like concho belts, nice necklaces, of course a fine hat from Paris Hatters, and a nice set of boots.
Yes, and I love the turquoise. I always love the turquoise, the pops of turquoise. So if somebody wants a custom hat, how simple is it? They can just, I know the mayor was there not too long ago. He just walked right in during the cattle drive. So how simple is the process?
So it's very simple. Really what we find is that what takes the longest is for the customer to pick the hat that they want. The color and the quality, and then from there it's just, and then what shape they want, and then we can do it for them. Takes about half an hour while they wait. Okay. So you'll leave that day with a customized Stetson.
And any request is okay, right? I'm sure you get quite a few different requests for hats.
Oh yeah.
Shapes and things.
We've gotten all kinds, and we always tell people too, if you're not quite sure how to explain what you want, if you can bring us a photo, we can copy the photo.
Perfect.
We also have a depth of variety that goes up to the very, very finest that Stetson makes. Some people fly in just to get a 1000X Stetson, and we keep them in stock.
Wonderful. So glad, and I love the family legacy here in San Antonio. So for more information, if you want to go get yourself a custom hat, you can find more information on our website, salive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab or scan the QR code on your screen. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, let's rodeo San Antonio. We check in with a local influencer who shows us how to make rodeo-inspired tacos. Plus, Sunday Football Fun Day is coming up, and we have game day drinks to celebrate and how you can get a mobile craft cocktail bar at your next event.
Cheers to Sunday game day or your next big event, or again, because it's the first Tuesday of the week.
Yeah, because why not? Owner of Southern Tapsters Mobile Bar Company, Jerry Pirtle, joins us with a few craft cocktails. Yes, what are we making?
You want the party, he comes to you. Yeah.
Yes, thank y'all so much for having me. So excited to be here.
What's he making?
Mike, you're going to make the Hail to the Chief in honor of the big game this Sunday. We renamed some of our cocktails, but it's a smoked old fashioned.
All right, so we got some bourbon in here.
We do.
Now what?
You're going to go, we're going to use some Picard's bitters. All right. We're going to do about 3 dashes in there.
1, whoops, 2,
Put it on your paper.
3.
All right, and then a dash of simple syrup in the clear.
Dash of simple syrup. That's the nice thing with an old fashioned. It is nice and really simple. Easy to do.
It takes a little time to make, but it's well worth it in the end.
And
the way I like to make it is you're going to take a cherry, and here's your spoon here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Take a cherry, and you want about a spoonful of the juice as well.
That's the secret.
And then?
Pop that in there. And then go ahead and stir that, Mike. And then add 1 more jigger.
Oh, 1 more? I like this guy. I'm just going to do it the easy way.
There you go.
It's Tuesday. There we go.
All right. Stir it up.
And we're ready to go,
Right,
except
you have to smoke it.
now the pièce de résistance here.
Okay.
So this is a cool little contraption. Do I light this first?
Nope, set it straight on. Yep, and then tip the torch.
There you go.
There you go.
Ooh,
keep the torch
that.
on.
The
There's
smoke's
the
going to come in.
smoke.
Keep going.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
That should be good.
And then you keep it on there for a bit, or do you lift it right off?
It's filling up, and so Mike,
that's cool looking.
you can let the top off, and then you're going to drop your orange peel in there.
Right in there.
Perk it
There you
up.
go, and cheers. And
Cheers,
so,
y'all.
tell us about the mobile bar concept.
So we literally, like Mike said, we take the party to you, and we would love to get some feedback on where are some new places that we could come and get set up for your next big event. Recently built out a 20-foot shipping container that is fully mobile on air hydraulics, and we're super excited about that for large events, and hoping to get some feedback on where we may be able to be setting up here soon.
It's basically almost like an Airstream trailer that you put, and you just kind of pull this up to somebody's front door, and there's the party right there.
Could be at the front door, it could be at a music festival, could literally go anywhere and in and out of any place in 5 minutes.
And as far as the size of the party, 10 to
100,000.
Yeah, how many friends you got, you can take care of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this drink is what?
This is the Screaming Eagle, and it's a version of a cucumber jalapeno martini. Fiona, I've kind of got you set up
Yep.
here.
I did that. I did
okay.
2 jiggers of
You got-
cucumber vodka.
And you got the
3 ounces of
okay.
club soda.
So lightly shake that. You've
Okay.
already got some jalapeno slices and cucumber in the shaker.
Okay.
Now you've got club sodas. Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
And get,
I love the fact you did read the instructions.
and then
I didn't read that far down.
Go ahead and pour that in.
You gotta let Jerry brag a little bit. He's from New Braunfels and likes to help out a lot of the charities up there, and you've been honored with that as well, right?
It's an honor to do so, being from there, and been able to help give back through the bar service by donating through some local nonprofits and doing whatever we can to collaborate with, fellow local businesses and give back to the community.
So you can do weddings, birthday parties,
Everything.
Again, because it's the first Tuesday of the month.
That's right. It could be
or
Tuesday at 1 o'clock,
Okay.
and we can come to you.
All
All
right,
right. Thank you so
fantastic.
much. For more information on Southern Tapsters Mobile Bar and Company, just head to our website, salive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Forever's not long enough for loving you.
Still ahead, that's Texas Double Shot performing new music. You can catch their acoustic on-set performance just a little bit later on in the show.
In 23, KSAT delivered more big stories,
2 officers shot, a carjacking.
more investigations,
Dylan, you know I don't want to talk to you.
more moments to remember.
Select Victor Wembanyama.
I'm going to have to get a step stool to interview him.
You get the ring of fire around the moon.
Look at this video. This is coming in from KSAT Connect.
And more big events and celebrations. San Antonio. Expect more in 24.
All right, years ago, I was involved in a game called the Not So Newlywed Game for charity, and Cleto Rodriguez was the master of ceremonies, and there were a lot of laughs. And how well do you know your spouse? We are like a married couple here.
Absolutely.
On TV. Finish each other's sentences.
I know what you're thinking. I mean, yes,
Yes.
all the time.
But how well do we know each other?
Yes, truly.
Well, we asked you guys questions, and let's find out what the answers are. Mike, we'll start with you. What is Fiona's celebrity crush? Who is Fiona's celebrity crush?
I don't know.
I know I talk about it because other people on the crew know who my celebrity.
And we only got a few minutes.
I know. Okay, I'll say Tom Hanks.
No.
Okay, well, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. He doesn't listen.
Oh. The guy who played Superman.
You got help!
Henry Cavill.
My wife likes him too, yes.
All right. Fiona, who's Mike's celebrity crush?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Wow.
No, I know that.
Wow,
He
that is
talks
pretty
about
good.
it. He talks about it.
And J-Lo, if you're watching, hello. And all right, next question. Fiona, what's Mike's favorite dessert?
Ooh, okay, well, I know on the show he kind of goes berserk over Bananas Foster or Bananas Pudding. Bananas Foster?
Bourbon cake. No, what was it?
Chocolate souffle.
Oh, chocolate souffle.
Chocolate souffle.
We're talking about chocolate souffle.
All right.
Mike,
your favorite dessert is going to be tres leches cake.
Creme brulee.
Okay,
I'm glad y'all know each other very well.
That's close.
All right. Mike, what is Fiona's favorite movie? And you're wrong. Guess again.
The one with the love story with all the people in it.
That narrows it down.
Yes.
That's like saying one.
It just had its 20th anniversary.
Are you thinking of Love Actually?
Yes.
It's not that.
Giant. Oh, Giant.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
You should. He doesn't listen.
Fiona, what's his favorite movie?
Oh, well, everybody knows. It's a Wonderful Life.
No.
What?
Favorite overall movie? Christmas movie is A Wonderful Life.
My
Young
gosh.
Frankenstein.
Oh, that
Young
was
Frankenstein.
sneaky.
Yes.
That was sneaky.
Okay, Mike, what was Fiona's first car?
It was a.
I told you.
I know you have. Was it a Camaro? No.
No.
It was A Yugo. No. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Ready?
Mercedes-Benz.
1979. Okay. With matching hubcaps. Okay.
Hey.
I wasn't going anywhere fast.
My kids called my first car the Hot Box.
What was mine?
Brown Pinto?
Nope. Close though. An AMC Gremlin.
Oh, okay.
Gremlin.
Remember those?
Oh yeah, I remember the Gremlins.
Hey,
All right, last but not least.
All right. Fiona, what was Mike's first concert?
Let's say Amadeus.
Oh, we're going with Beethoven on this one. All right.
I wanna rock and roll all night.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was the first
All
one.
right.
Olympia Stadium, Detroit.
That's
yes.
right. Okay.
And Mike, what is Fiona's first concert?
In Las Vegas, Wayne Newton.
No.
Dunka Shane. Whoa, Dunka Shane. You too.
Oh, okay.
Glad to see y'all know each other very well.
So
We've been together for 6 years.
So who actually won? Nobody got one? Oh, you got Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And was it tie? Oh, the tie 1-1.
We did tie.
Is that because you were helped on the? So wait, did you not get anything right on mine technically? Not one?
Coming up tomorrow on SA Live.
Let's rodeo San Antonio. We check in with a local influencer who shows us how to make rodeo-inspired tacos. Sabdi Almager has tons of followers who are always asking for more Tex-Mex meals. And today, Jen gives us a taste of her mini beef tacos.
It's rodeo season, and what better time than now to put together a recipe that can keep you warm, that tastes good, and has a Tex-Mex twist. And who better to do that than Sabdi with Sizzling with Sabdi. Let's talk about how many followers you have on your Instagram.
So currently I have 113,000. I love sharing my recipes with each and every one of them.
Awesome. So you're doing something right, and the food always looks amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
You have to go follow her on her page. But what are we making today?
So today we're making some beef tacos with a special marinade that's gonna take it over the top. So delicious.
Yum. All right. So you said marinade, and that's kind of probably the key, right, to the flavor.
Yes, definitely. So for our marinade, it's super easy. We just throw it all in the blender quick. We're gonna need some chipotles and oregano, pepper, oil, garlic, onion, and lime for a tenderizer. The chipotle really brings it over the top. A little bit spicy, but it's not going to be anything unbearable.
Okay, perfect. And I like the little kick, right?
Yes, for sure. Do you want to get started?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to be adding our chipotle peppers into our blender. It's super easy. Like I said, you just put it all in here. Mm-hmm. Our oregano, our oil really just lets it soak in. When you throw it on the grill, it helps it not get sticky. And the lemon, like I said, it's a great tenderizer. The garlic gives it an amazing flavor, and the onion as well. I put garlic and onion on everything. And also some peppercorns. We're gonna blend it so it doesn't matter which one you add. So now,
where do you get these recipes? Is it from family or just kind of?
So I love chipotle and I love the salsas. I make it in a lot of recipes. So I figured it would give it a good flavor, a little bit of a kick without being too spicy, and garlic and onion on everything. The oregano is super fragrant, and it just makes it delicious. Now we blend all of this up.
Beautiful. I see the color already.
Yes, it gives it a great color.
How quick was that?
So fast. Now that this is all blended, we get our meat. I find that agujas are really good for indoor and outdoor cooking. So this is why we got this meat. If you're doing outside, you can also get skirt steak, but this one is definitely a lot softer inside. So now
it's tender too, right?
Yes, it's very tender. So we get our meat. We washed our hands, so there's no problem here. And we put our marinade in here. So I'm doing it on a bowl, but typically I like to do it on a plastic bag so it stays really concentrated and it gets all the flavors in here. You can marinate it for as little as 2 hours or overnight. The longer you marinate, the softer. You see the color on this? You smell that? It's so delicious. Now we're gonna leave it marinate. Let me show you what it looks like because I have one marinated.
Yep, the magic of TV.
This is what it looks like. So I put it in my my baggie. This is what the sauce looks like. And now it's ready for grilling.
This is what you're gonna want it to look like, and then you cook it. You mentioned
Yes,
3 minutes,
definitely.
3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes depending on thickness. Okay, so this is what the meat looks like. I cut it into semi-small pieces. We don't want super tiny ones. And now we assemble our tacos. This is so juicy, so flavorful. Now you could assemble the tacos any way that you like. I personally like it with onion and cilantro, a little bit of lime.
And then of course the salsa that you made earlier.
The
which is a
salsa that we
super
made
simple recipe.
earlier. Perfect rodeo recipe.
All right, Savi, thank you so much. And if you'd like to follow her, please head to SALive.com and click the As Seen on SA Live tab. We provided her social media, Instagram, and also her YouTube page, and you can find tons of recipes. How often do you post a new recipe?
I try to post twice a week. I try my best to do all the delicious recipes, so you guys can check them out.
Thank you so much. She's so busy and she's so awesome. I can't wait to try these. All right.
Thank you.
But that would make a really good breakfast taco.
Oh, yes. All right. For more on Sizzling with Sabdi, just head to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your
Put
screen.
that same green salsa in there.
Yes.
Good stuff.
We've seen the miles and had our tries, but I always had your hand.
Up next, new song from country music band Texas Double Shot.
Just won't do.
Texas Double Shot has one more acoustic song for us. Take it away.
25 years together, it feels like just yesterday. Meeting up at Bruno's Curve, dancing the night away, with margaritas at Mamacita's. With every drink I felt more in love. I've been blind, but now I see God made you the one. Through the good times and the bad, when our love was all we had. We've seen the miles and had our trials, but I always had your hand. We said forever, but baby, that just won't do. Forever's not long enough for loving you. Working 3 jobs through college, you know there's always bills to pay. Working long hours for 20 years, somehow we made our way. With this life we built together, with kids, our family and friends. Through thick and thin, we've always been together right to the end. And through the good times and the bad, when our love was all we had. We've seen the miles and had our trials, but I always had your hand. We said forever, but baby,
not long enough for loving you.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, earlier we asked you to age yourself with something that, kids today wouldn't know if they saw it, okay? Payphone from Lisa Ann. I remember those.
For a lot of kids, cursive writing too.
True.
A stick shift.
Right? Yes. Look at this pager.
Ah, yes. And now computers are that size. See you tomorrow. And Morse code.